From Arsenal hero to outcast, today, we talk about the dark truth behind Aubameyang's Arsenal departure, as the man himself opens up about depression, drinking, and a toxic relationship with Mikel Arteta. When Aubameyang arrived at the Emirates, he was a goal-scoring machine, 98 goals in 144 games for Dortmund, followed by 54 in his first 2 full seasons at Arsenal. He was the talisman, the hero, the man who could do no wrong. But then, things started to unravel. After a massive wage rise and a contract extension, Aubameyang's form dipped. In a strange move, Arteta made him captain, hoping to reignite his commitment. But it was a decision that would come back to haunt them both. In a stunning revelation, Aubameyang finally opens up about what went wrong. He shares a story from the COVID era. Arteta had given the team a day off after a match against Everton, but Aubameyang needed to visit his mother, who had recently suffered a stroke. Despite getting permission, a misunderstanding over COVID testing led to an explosive confrontation. "You put a knife in my back." These were the words Aubameyang says Arteta hurled at him. A scathing accusation that left the striker bewildered and hurt. He couldn't understand why his manager was lecturing him so harshly, especially given the personal nature of his trip. From there, things spiraled out of control. Aubameyang was stripped of the captaincy, banished from training with the first team. He admits he was depressed, turning to alcohol to cope. It was a dark period, one that ultimately led to his Arsenal exit. After his unceremonious departure, Aubameyang went on to score 13 goals in 23 games for Barcelona, and notched up 30 for Marseille last season. As if the saga wasn't dramatic enough, Amazon's All or Nothing series shed more light on the controversy. It was revealed that Aubameyang had broken Arteta's rules multiple times, with the manager meticulously documenting each incident. Arteta was adamant that no player, regardless of status, was above the club's rules and standards. The Aubameyang saga is a stark reminder that football is not just about what happens on the pitch. It's a complex world where personal struggles, disciplinary issues, and managerial principles collide. Arteta, despite Aubameyang's popularity and goal-scoring prowess, refused to compromise on the standards he had set for the club. It's a stance that has divided opinion, but one that underscores the Spaniard's determination to build a culture of discipline and respect at Arsenal. What do you think about Aubameyang's revelations? Do you sympathize with his struggles, or do you believe Arteta was right to take a hard line? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.